Diamond Head is an iconic landmark, state monument, and natural landmark overlooking Honolulu. It is Hawaii's most recognized landmark, and it is known for its historic hiking trail, stunning coastal views, and military history. Diamond Head sits prominently near the eastern edge of Waikiki's coastline. This broad, saucer-shaped crater was formed about 300,000 years ago during a single explosive eruption that sent ash and fine particles in the air. As these materials settled, they cemented together into a rock called tuff, creating the crater and which is visible from the trail in the park. Most of the vegetation and birds were introduced in the late 1800s to early 1900s. This volcanic crater on the Hawaiian island of Oahu is known to Hawaiians as Le'ai. Its English name was given by British sailors in the 19th century, who named it for the calcite crystals found on the adjacent beach. Diamond Head is part of the system known to geologists as the Honolulu Volcanic Series and spans over 475 acres, including the crater's interior and outer slopes. The interior and adjacent exterior areas were the home to Fort Ruger, the first United States military reservation on Hawaii. An air traffic control center was in operation from 1963 to 2002. Now only a National Guard Emergency Operations Center and the Hawaii State Civil Defense Headquarters remain in operations in the crater. In 1968, Diamond Head was declared a National Natural Landmark. The crater, also called Diamond Head Lookout, was used as a strategic military lookout in the early 1900s. It served as an effective defensive lookout because it provides panoramic views of Waikiki and the south shore of Oahu. The Diamond Head Lighthouse, a navigational lighthouse built in 1917, is directly adjacent to the crater's slopes. While part of it is closed to the public and serves as a platform for antennas used by the U.S. government, a 0.8-mile trail open to tourists leads to the summit from the visitor center at the crater floor. Access to the trail for non-Hawaii residents requires reservation online beforehand and a small fee. The trail was originally built in 1908 as part of the U.S. Army Coastal Defense System. The trail rises 560 feet and includes a series of steep paths, stairs, and tunnels. At the summit are several bunkers which were used as a control station to direct artillery fire in case of war. The view from the top and its proximity to Honolulu's resort hotels and beaches makes the summit a popular tourist destination. Diamond Head is also quite relevant in popular culture. It has been featured as a backdrop to Waikiki in numerous movies and TV shows set in Hawaii. The crater was the location of several concerts in the 1960s and 1970s. First held on New Year's Day 1969, and often known as Hawaiian Woodstock, Diamond Head Crater Festivals, sometimes called Sunshine Festivals, were all-day music celebrations held in the 1960s and 70s, attracting over 75,000 attendees for performances of the Grateful Dead, Santana, America, Styx, Journey, War, and Tower of Power, alongside Hawaiian talent like Cecilio and Capono and the Mackey Ferry Band. The one-day festivals became two-day events in 1976 and 1977, but were canceled by the Hawaii Department of Land and Natural Resources because of community noise and environmental impact concerns. Several television shows set in Hawaii feature episodes filmed on or near Diamond Head and include frequent shots of the crater as a scenic backdrop. These include the original 1968 Hawaii 5-0 and its 2010 reboot, as well as the original 1980 Magnum, PI, and its 2018 reboot.